Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
As you begin a day of adventures in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Fire Medic Adventure 17 from Disney's Animal Kingdom this morning. Today is preview day. We're going to get a chance to see the new Bugs Life show. Well, it used to be Bugs Life. It is now Zootopia, Betterzoogether, something like that. I've not watched any of the previews that have been put out on social media. I've not watched anything about it, so we're going to go into this not knowing anything. I am curious to see what this is going to be like. I do have a very early boarding group. I think it's group 4 this morning, so should get right in. I am very curious, though, to see what this is going to be like. Hopefully it's good. I like the Bugs Life. I don't care what other people say. I thought it was a fantastic show. It had all kinds of really neat parts in it. It had, laughter. There was conflict. There was a little bit of fright with the spiders that dropped down from the ceiling. And the Bugs Life had been around for quite a while. So we'll see what the next installment is, and after it's done, we'll talk about it. So I'm just waiting for early entry to get over with and the park to open officially at 8 a.m. I did work all night last night, so I am here to bring this to you all, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as they say. We'll do this, and then I'm going to head home and take a nap because I got to work again tonight. But I'm curious to see what this is like. So without wasting any more time, yes, it's boots to ass this time. Welcome, everybody. Let's check out this new Zootopia show in the Tree of Life Theater. So the one thing to keep in mind, if you're rope drop in Animal Kingdom, meaning you don't have early entry or anything, just waiting for the park to open like we're doing, they don't have a lot of gift shops here. This is a little bit different where you wait for the ropes to drop. There's a lot of animal exhibits, a lot of sights and sounds, and not so much gift shops. So just keep that in mind if you're going to get to Animal Kingdom early before the park officially opens. This is a great reveal. One of the best on property.
Are you ready to have a wild time? Go on, it's a jungle out there.
I don't get it. Here's the virtual queue details. Got about 1 minute. I would imagine, since the Tree of Life Theater is pretty big, that the first few groups are going to be called rather quickly. I would say groups 1 through 10 will be in the first boarding series. Like I said, we are group 4 right now. I don't know. What do y'all think about the sign? I'm going to put the old Bugs Life sign up too, so you can look at them. One right after the other, and then we'll do side by side. We'll try to do side by side. Well, that was quick already. So I had group 4, and we are in the first groups this morning. All right. We got in. So they said groups 1 through 10 were the first boarding groups. So the only other time they're going to do this is tomorrow. So if you get 1 through 10, you're going to be in one of the first groups. The last time we walked this pathway, it was the Sunday of the end of the 2024-2025 NCAA basketball season, because it was Selection Sunday. I was talking about that on my vlog here. So let's see what we got. Oh, what do we got here? This is interesting. I do love all the waterfalls back here. This is something way different. This somewhat of a roof structure, but it really isn't. I guess.
Yeah, can you take your camera and like zoom in?
That's Joe Brody for you.
Look! Oh, I know. An elephant! Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, a bunch of elephants.
I still would love to know what is the purpose of this. It's got a mesh top, so in the summertime and when it rains and storms here, it's not going to protect anybody.
There's the theming.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Happy Zoogether Day.
Oh, we got to go with... Is it Tennessee Orange?
Hello, Zootopians! Welcome to the historic Tree of Life Theater. Woo! I can already
There's
feel
the giant
that
dung ball.
Zoogether Day
At least they kept that.
Your stage manager Sam here with a few quick reminders. Let's see. No need to wear your carrot vision glasses just yet. I'll let you know when. Please, no flash photos or video lighting during the watch party. And of course, if you're an otter, no live streaming. Please be aware, our celebrations today may include loud noises and unexpected special effects. Great! In just a moment, the theatre doors will open out toward you. So please keep your paws behind the yellow light until they are fully open. Now, who's ready to party?
Oh my gosh.
Happy Zoogether Day!
Dora, how much corporate feces are we trying to inject into this here? Come on, man. You kidding me?
We're live to Zootopia in 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes! Watch your tail, buddy. Oh, yes! And make sure you walk before you sit. Don't want to squash anyone.
Guess we'll sit right here.
Before we begin, a big Zoogether Day thank you to our event sponsors. Fun Burger, make it a great... Alrighty, are all of the live bio feeds up? Tundra Town? Marshmallow? Hey, Bob! Little Rodentia? Many of you big things! And Sahara Square!
We're live? We're all alive.
Great! All districts, stand by! Please, no flash pictures or video lighting during the watch party. Our nocturnal friends, thank you. And if things get too wild, walk. Do not stampede to the doors on your left. Here we go! Glasses on, everyone! Let's get wild! Clap your paws, stop your hooves, no one can hear you roar! Because we're live in 3, 2, Zoogether Day! Special live performances from across Zootopia. An unforgettable concert finale from superstar your host, me, Heidi Howard. Happy Zoogether Day!
Today we celebrate our communal existence, our shared environment, and our sacred responsibility to party! T-shirt! And tonight, one of you will kick off a
Predator, prey, ice dancings, balance of nature. Zoogether, strong like mother. Why snowflakes on fire?
Just breathe, big guy, okay? Hey, try counting your spots.
Nick, I think we may be looking at criminal sabotage.
Yep, no ifs, ands, or buts. Except that part. Partner, you want to grab a leg? Oh!
Detectives up some wild
Well, I'm sure she's fine.
Nick, the other celebrations could be in danger. Clawhauser, where to next?
On to Marsh Market.
Fine.
Stay sharp, Donuts.
Oh, donuts. No, stay focused. On to Marsh Market. Celebrating the life-giving waters that keep us all betterzoogether.
The marsh is right up. Why sabotage Zoogether Day?
Okay, Jared, I'll check the pipes while you interview the witnesses.
I can help you out. Nipples? We need to know if anyone saw anything.
Okay. Hey, bub.
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 Hey, bub. Hey, bub.
Say who did this?
Seriously? Oh, it was clogged with wool.
And my face.
Where to next, Clawhauser?
Little rodenttia.
Time to make like a tree, nigga.
Mark,
What?
let's move on.
Happy Zoogether Day from the It's your girl, Fruit. In Little Rodentsia, we may be small.
But every creature, no matter their size, can make a big difference. We're gonna get iced.
Donuts do save lives.
Carrots. I am shocked.
I knew it! But why?
Oh, Judy! Next is the concert!
In pursuit. Zootopia! This is you poor animals. Happy Zoogether Day!
Hey, move you big buffalo! Oh, gee, Bogo! But you said you were going to a security conference!
I'm undercover.
Hey, Chief!
I admire your confidence, sir.
What in the wild animal kingdom is going on?
Saving Zoogether Day, Chief!
Clever.
Oh, well done, Judy. You just love figuring stuff out, don't you?
Hey, can we skip the monologue?
Oh, let's all work together. Let's make the world a better place. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, sheep.
Case closed.
Yay! Wait, we never got our big finale.
Did someone say finale?
Has she just been waiting?
Come join me, B.I.Z.
Well,
Let's hear you sing, Zootopia. For legal reasons, I cannot.
Tree, make a wish upon a whisker.
That's my team.
Here we go.
Joining up this brother.
Sister, put your pawn mine.
Here comes and tore the matter down.
yes.
Swords intertwined, we're ready for hearts to do the same.
Really?
Hop on our train of thought. Toot toot.
I think they've seen a lot.
We love what we've got. It's a melting pot.
We are united in every way. Neighbor to neighbor.
Voices come on and say. Let's all unite for together. We love you, Zootopia. Don't forget your stuff or your phone and trot out the doors to your left. Please drop your glasses in barrels. Have a great together day. We're still here. Even the slots have left. Come on, get going. Come on, everyone. Come on, turn all the way across. Jump over there, please. We want to pass the horse.
Actually, for the first time, I think a was actually got me.
It's a pretty silent crowd walking out. I still don't get this freaking roof structure that they built. All right, well, Zootopia, Better Zoogether. Yeah, what the heck did I just see? I'm not really sure what was going on. I mean, I get what they were, I guess, trying to go after, that it was Zoogether Day, and there's somebody trying to disrupt the celebration, which ended up being a sheep. Y'all have to forgive me, I've not seen Zootopia yet, so I'm not really sure how this all ties together. Maybe one day after I see the movie it'll make sense. For those of you that have seen Zootopia, does any of that make sense to you? Because it just seemed like a giant hodgepodge of, let's throw all of these effects in here somehow so we can use it, and who cares how it meshes together. I'm not sure, man. Like the Bugs Life show was just fun, you know. It had moments of hilarity, it had moments of conflict when Hopper came up out of the tree there, or wherever they had him. Basically where Clawhauser is now, that's where Hopper used to come out of. You know, they used to have the spiders that would come down from the ceiling. Those have been completely eliminated. There's nothing that comes out of the ceiling anymore, unless there's supposed to be something and it wasn't working today. Always hard to tell, you know, this is preview. But it's just like some of the other attractions Disney has released lately. There's no conflict in there. There's no, and when I say conflict, there's nothing, there's no build-up, there's no villain. You know, everything, you know, look back at older Disney projects, or at least up until more recent times in the last 5 to 7 years or so. There's always a villain, there's always something, there's always a big build-up, there's always something that builds suspense. There's none of that in there. It's very similar to Tiana's Safe Space Bayou Adventure. There's no conflict, there's no nothing, it's all this ha 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 ha, everything's happy, happy, happy. That's fine and all, but when you have when you're climbing up the big lift to go down the 50-foot waterfall there, or the 50-foot drop, you need a build-up. Not just, oh, there's Mama Odie, bye. Don't be late to the party, assholes. No, she doesn't say that. It'd be funny if she did, though. It's just, there's no build-up, there's no suspense. And whoever's designing these shows, you all need to seriously take a second look at things and learn how to build a little bit of suspense into everything that you do. You have to have something. Now, granted, not everything has to be intensely suspenseful and, you know, hanging on the edge of your seat all the time. But when you compare these new shows to that of Bug's Life, and again, Tiana's Bayou Adventure to Splash Mountain, you know, you can really, really start to see the difference. And this is why I'm a little nervous about what's going to be coming in the near future with all of these new projects, because this is just a theater show inside the Tree of Life. Now, that part of it's really cool. If you want to see a really unique part of the Tree of Life, highly recommend going and see the Zootopia show, because you get to walk down a really cool pathway. It takes you down to the base of the Tree of Life, takes you under parts of the Tree of Life. You get a lot of up-close looks at all the animal carvings. There's a lot of waterfalls back there. It's beautiful back there. Even inside of the Tree of Life Theater, it is really neat because it's so well themed. And in fact, the time you're standing in there waiting for the doors to open into the theater, you're thinking, holy cow, I'm under the Tree of Life right now. I'm inside this beautiful creation. And then that theater sits directly in the center of the Tree of Life, which I think is really cool how they did that. That part is amazing. The Zootopia show, in my own opinion, of course, falls way short. Yes, is it going to be nice for somebody or a family to get out of the warm weather or the rain during the summer months? Absolutely. Is it going to be something to get out of the cooler weather here in the fall and winter months when people want to take a break? Or is it going to be a nice place for people to take a break, just to relax from their busy vacation here at Walt Disney World? Yeah, it'll be good for that. But if you're looking for a show that's really going to invoke a lot of emotion, a lot of, holy cow, that is amazing, I can't wait to see that again, this ain't it. It's not going to do that. Now, maybe it'll do that for somebody that sees this video, and they could look at my vlog here and my review and go, Matt, you're absolutely out of your mind. That was the best thing ever. That's okay. That's your opinion. That's why I do this. But from my standpoint, and I'm comparing everything to how Disney used to be, how they used to pay attention to every detail, how they used to, you know, always make sure that everything fit together seamlessly, because it was always about, let's keep the immersion going all the time. Let's keep the guests involved in the story. This just doesn't seem to fit. Like I was sitting there watching it going, okay, the special effects were kind of cool, but what is happening here? You know, what is really going on? And then it dawned on me, somebody sabotaging Zoogether Day, but it's just, I don't know, it feels like a giant miss. I mean, I'll go in there from time to time, we'll watch it, heck, I might film it from time to time, use it as part of a vlog, you know, maybe do a more in-depth vlog once the pass holder previews and the newness is worn off, where we can take a nice easy walk down there, you know, under the base of the Tree of Life, and take a look inside the Tree of Life theater before you get into the actual theater, because there's a lot to see in there as well. But I can't help but think, here we go again, you know, this is new modern Disney. I walk in there and I'm looking around, and what do you see? It's Pandora now, but it's Pandora, and there's all these advertisements for the Pandora charms, and I'm like, great, more corporate feces to be spread all around, instead of making things creative like a Bug's Life, where they had all of the really funny old movie posters that were doctored up a little bit with bug names. they go in there and they start throwing, you know, basically advertisements of Pandora jewelry in there. Like, can we just not do that for once? Can we just have an attraction where you think up all original things? You know, think of something that's different. Think of something that's not corporate sponsor related. You know, am I right? Am I right? Or am I way out of line on this? So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. We're gonna walk around Animal Kingdom just a little bit. It's a beautiful morning here. I can't do this again. It's a one-time deal because it is Passover previews. The attraction opens up officially on Friday morning with the opening of the park. I'm not sure if they're gonna do any special grand opening ceremony or not. Friday, the Zootopia show will open to the general public, and they'll be off and running. And after the newness wears off a little bit, which I don't think it's gonna be long, like I said, we'll come out here and we'll do a deeper dive into this thing and just see what we can see. All right, everybody, let's take a little walk around Animal Kingdom. Let's enjoy this beautiful morning, shall we? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me give my review on this new show. New attraction, what do you want to call it? You know, the other thing, too, is Disney's going to be down a lot of attractions for the next 3 years or so. They need something that's going to really draw in the crowds, something that helps spread people around. You know, because as I've said, as we move closer into 2026 and all throughout 2026, it's going to be kind of a rough year to visit here. It's just with all of the closures and everything. So, you know, things like Zootopia, in my own opinion, of course, aren't going to be enough to draw the crowds away from the other attractions to kind of spread things around a little bit when you have basically an entire land which houses 3 rides, 2 of them which are considered probably close to e-ticket attractions. You're not going to have that. And so Zootopia is not going to be able to fill that gap. I mean, maybe it will fill the gap. I might be surprised, but I don't see it happening. I really don't. I think it's going to be popular for a week or 2, and then people are going to do it and be like, all right, that's done. We're good. I'll tell you one thing. Animal Kingdom is beautiful. First thing in the morning and at dusk and through the evening hours when it's open later. I mean, look at that. That could be a painting right there. This high bank turnaround right here and the double helix that's on the back side of the mountain that you can't see from here reminds me of a couple of the elements on the world famous Beast roller coaster at Kings Island. The Beast was one of the first big roller coasters that I have ever ridden when I was growing up. Talk about setting the bar high, huh? I mean, after that, everything seemed pretty mild. All right, now this is pretty cool. I was walking through the gift shop here at Animal Kingdom. This is a series called Disney Racers. They're basically Matchbox cars. This is Space Mountain if it were a vehicle. That is amazing. That is awesome.